everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna and I am a macrame artist and teacher. In the past, I've done a few projects like this one of macrame chandeliers, and here and there I would get questions about how do I actually attach the chandeliers to the ceiling. And so in today's video, I'll show you that. It should be a pretty quick one because it's really not a difficult process, so let's get into it. First, I thought I would go over the different components that you need to attach it, and then I can show you how it's actually done. So first of all, you will of course need the ring that's in the macrame. So like this one, this is what I always use when I'm making the chandeliers. So this plus of course the macrame portion that's on this ring. Then I need a chain. You can also see that on the camera, and I have just a few links of it here. Now this chain that I have, I will try to show you detail. Maybe you can see even here that it has this gap here, which I guess all chains do. So it's pretty easy if you have a set of pliers to just open this up, connect it with other links to make it the right length that you need. You will also need some sort of a wire. I've got this one that I think I bought in like a flower shop or something for, flower weaving. It really doesn't matter what kind of a wire it is. It just needs to be strong enough. And then you will need the lighting components. Now I don't have any spare ones, so I'll try to find a picture of them from somewhere on the internet, possibly the ones that I actually used up there. So the lighting component, that includes the cable and then the cap that you see at the top. And then lastly, you will need a light bulb. Now that one you need to make sure that it fits into the cable that you bought, but other than that, it can be whatever light bulb you prefer. So if you have all of that, we can dive in. Now, I just want to mention one thing. We have two chandeliers in this room, or rather one chandelier and then one lamp over there over the kitchen table. Now this chandelier, the wire up there, when I will get to that step, be explaining it, you will see it's pretty tightly up there. So I'll actually show you on this other side what it looks like underneath that cap at the very top, which I guess that part really is the same, I think, for all lamps. I mean, it might be different in other countries. I'm no electrician, no expert there, but I think it should look the same. It should look something like this. There should be the cables, the electric cables coming from the ceiling, and there should be some sort of a hook screwed into the ceiling. Then as part of your cable kit, you get this sort of a plastic holder for all the cables and everything. So that's what you want to attach all of the cables for. Make sure you have the right length of the cable. And then it's the cap that goes over it. So when you're putting up the light, you should first hang the cable so that it's not, really hanging down at kind of full scope, or how to say it. Hang the cable, then connect the electric cables to the cable for the light bulb. Again, if you're not an expert, just like I'm not, ask somebody who is. I have my boyfriend for that. He's luckily very capable with these things, so he was able to connect it for me. Once you have that connected, you can make sure then that the cable is hanging at the right height. You can even test that with the light bulb, or just test it with the chandelier a little bit, just kind of putting it over, not really attaching it. Just get your height right. So you then secure the cable through that plastic holder. You're done with that. And then for the chandelier itself, get all of your chains to the right length. This is what I did, again, with a little bit of testing. Like, my boyfriend would be holding it and I would step back a little bit to see, at what height do I want to hang it, and therefore how many of the chain links have to be there. You can see that we have the chains going all the way up. And then at the very top, the way we've attached the chain to the rest of that whole fixture is through that wire. We took a little part of it, then we would hang that on that little hook that's on the ceiling, screwed into the ceiling. then pull it through that cap, and then you close that wire, you secure that wire to the chain that's then holding the chandelier. And that really is the whole magic piece. I hope the way I've explained it was understandable enough. I know it's kind of hard when I can't really show you on this one, but I hope even with that kitchen light, it was understandable. I hope that helped you and that you're now able to secure your own chandeliers. And if you would have any questions, don't hesitate to just pop them into the chat. And that was the quick video for today. I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye bye.